The WWE Universe was left speechless when Sami Zayn shocked the world, stealing the United States Championship from Solo Sikoa in a match that erupted into absolute mayhem. But what happened next, no one saw coming. A chilling warning from the tribal heir himself, Solo Sikoa, aimed directly at his own blood, Jacob Fatu. What dark secrets lurk within the Anoa'i family? Why has the bloodline turned on itself? And what does this mean for the future of WWE? Stay locked in, because this story unravels a mystery that could change everything. Welcome to Six Sport, WWE Universe. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because you do not want to miss what we're diving into today. We're breaking down one of the most explosive moments in recent WWE history. Sami Zayn's stunning upset over Solo Sikoa for the United States Championship, the chaos that erupted with the MFT, Jimmy USO, and Jacob Fatu, and the bone-chilling warning Solo Sikoa issued to his own cousin afterward. This isn't just a wrestling match. It's a family feud, a power struggle, and a mystery that's tearing the bloodline apart. To understand why Solo Sikoa's warning to Jacob Fatu shook the WWE Universe, we need to rewind. The Bloodline, arguably the most dominant faction in WWE history, was built on Roman Reigns' iron grip over SmackDown. For years, the tribal chief reigned supreme, with Solo Sikoa as the ruthless enforcer. But 2025 brought a seismic shift. Roman stepped back, and Solo declared himself the new tribal chief, building his own faction, MFT, My Family Tree. This faction, with JC Mateo, Tonga Loa, and Tala Tonga, was meant to carry the dynasty forward. But Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf, quickly became the centerpiece. With an MLW reign of 819 days and freakish power, he was a star. At first, he stood by Solo. But soon, Solo treated him more like a pawn than a brother. The tension escalated until Money in the Bank 2025, when Fatu finally turned his back on Solo and left the bloodline fractured. Solo wasn't done. At Night of Champions, with MFT interference, he defeated Jacob Fatu for the U.S. title, humiliating his cousin and cementing his role as the tribal heir. A rematch at SummerSlam inside a steel cage brought the same outcome. Solo retained, thanks to his faction. Fatu was down, but not broken. And that brings us to the moment that rocked the WWE Universe. August 29, 2025. Sami Zayn shocks the world. Solo Sikoa defending the U.S. Championship against Sami Zayn. On paper, it looked impossible. Sami was outnumbered with the MFT at ringside, while Solo dominated with brute force. But then came the twist. Jimmy USO and Jacob Fatu stormed the arena, dismantling the MFT in a shocking ambush. Jimmy neutralized Mateo and Loa, while Fatu unleashed hell on Tala Tonga. Suddenly, Solo was alone. Sami saw his chance, hit the hell of a kick, and did the unthinkable. He pinned Solo Sikoa to become the United States champion. The crowd erupted. For the first time in his career, Sami Zayn stood tall as the U.S. champion. But the real story wasn't Sami, it was the aftermath. Solo grabbed a mic after the match, his rage boiling over. But his anger wasn't directed at Sami. No, his fury was locked on Jacob Fatu. "Jacob, you think you can disrespect me? You think you can walk away from this family, betray me, and then show up to ruin my moment? I brought you into this company. I gave you everything. And this is how you repay me? You're nothing without me. I'm the tribal heir. I carry this family's legacy. Next time I see you, I'm not just taking you out, I'm ending you. This is your only warning." Those words froze the WWE Universe. This wasn't just anger, it was a declaration of war. The real target isn't Sami, it's Jacob Fatu. Here's the mystery. Why didn't Solo lash out at Sami, the man who beat him? Because the championship loss was secondary. For Solo, the real threat is Fatu. The Anoa'i family has always been about hierarchy, legacy, and power. Solo sees himself as the rightful heir, but Fatu is stealing the spotlight with fan support and momentum. By targeting Fatu, Solo isn't just protecting his pride, he's trying to crush the one man who could replace him as the face of the dynasty. What's next? There are 3 explosive possibilities. Number 1. Fatu vs. Zayn for the U.S. title. Could Fatu challenge Sami Zayn for the championship? Fans would love this showdown, but would their alliance survive the lure of gold? Number 2. The Bloodline Civil War at War Games. Picture it: Fatu, Jimmy USO, Sami Zayn, and maybe even Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa, JC Mateo, Tonga Loa, and Tala Tonga. Survivor Series. War Games could be the battlefield. Number 3. Solo expands the MFT. Solo's obsession with power might push him to recruit more stars. Could we see another shocking debut joining his cause? The Anoa'i family is split like never before. Solo Sikoa wants to be the tribal heir, but Jacob Fatu represents a new wave, a new era that doesn't bow to tradition. Sami Zayn, once an outsider, now holds the gold that symbolizes power. This isn't just a story about titles. It's about blood, loyalty, and betrayal. WWE Universe, this war is just beginning. Solo Sikoa's chilling warning to Jacob Fatu isn't just a threat. It's the start of a bloodline civil war that could change WWE forever. Do you think Jacob Fatu will rise as the true leader of the family? Or will Solo crush his cousin to cement his legacy? Drop your predictions in the comments. Smash that like button if you're riding with the Samoan werewolf. And share this post with your fellow wrestling fans. This is Six Sport, where the stories of wrestling come alive. Stay loud, stay proud, and keep the WWE Universe buzzing.